Hello everyone, on the Zacster 08 channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Australian sports leagues. Don't know why it took a while to say that. I just forgot what I was meant to say. Like last video, if you watched it. So this video is just about how the Australian sport league's going, who I support in those leagues, and what I think is going to happen this year. So some of them are currently going, and next year. So if you enjoy, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Now I'm going to talk to you about the Australian sports leagues. So some of the Australian sports leagues are, I'm going to look at the list: the AFL, the Hyundai A League, the Big Bash League, the ABL, which is the baseball league, the NBL, which is the basketball league. Oh, and the AFL is an Australian sport. Aussie Rules football. Yeah. A League is soccer, and the Big Bash League is cricket. Adelaide Strikers. No, I've actually got Adelaide Strikers. I've actually got Guernseys for some of these leagues. I'm going to wear when I talk to you about them. Like and subscribe if you enjoy. And we're going to start off with the AFL. Didn't pause again. Like last video, he didn't pause. Okay. Oh, I forgot what I was meant to say now. Screw that. Okay, the AFL. The AFL hasn't started yet. It starts next year, or this year, because it's 2020 now. Happy 2020! So previous AFL season, it was in 2019, ended in September, was the grand final. The grand final was between Richmond, a team in Victoria, and Greater Western Sydney Giants, which is a team in New South Wales. Now, no one knew how GWS made it this far, like honestly. And Richmond, everyone knew was going to win. And Richmond absolutely flogged them. But who cares? I was going for GWS, aren't you? I was only going for GWS because they're my second favourite team. Yeah. Yeah, GWS. Anyway, in this league, I go for the Adelaide Crows. Yeah, they sucked that season. Kept losing to random teams, and it was really bad. To get to the grand final, Richmond got rid of Geelong pretty easily, and GWS, in a nail-biter, just beat Collingwood, who everyone thought Collingwood was going to go into the grand final with Richmond. So I go for the Crows, right? Yeah, Crows. But every Adelaide Crows supporter absolutely goddamn couldn't hate anymore, furiously hates one team, which is the other Adelaide team, Port Adelaide. But if you're an Adelaide and Port Adelaide supporter, you don't really care, then you're weird. No offence. But you have to go for one team. Unless you go for another team from a different state, but no, we don't care. The Crows sucked, yeah. Gold Coast Suns finished bottom. Pretty bad. Even the Crows managed to beat them and they sucked, like jeez. But yeah, it's pretty sad for them. Sad. I used to like Gold Coast Suns. Well, I don't anymore, trust me. And Brisbane, I just probably shouldn't say this, but I just wanted to talk to you about them. The Brisbane Lions they didn't finish bottom last year. They finished really low last year, no, the year before last year, 2017. 2018. I suck at this now. And, well, last year, 2009, they did really well. They finished second on the ladder. Jeez. And they got eliminated by Greater Western Sydney playing at home. That's really embarrassing. Anyway, congratulations, Brisbane, you did well. But anyway, next up is the A League, the soccer league. I'll go for Adelaide United in that. The ladder is Sydney top, Melbourne City second, Perth third, Wellington Phoenix in fourth, The new team annoying, Western United, technically Geelong in 5th. Adelaide United, 6th. Western Sydney, 7th. Melbourne Victory, 8th. Brisbane, 9th. Central Coast, 10th. And Newcastle, bottom. Now, Adelaide played yesterday against Sydney. Should have scored so much goals. They had so much possession and they lost. Sorry, it was a bit weird. But I just found it annoying. In the W League, Adelaide United doing absolutely terrible. Melbourne City and Western Sydney absolutely dominating that. Yeah, I'm not going to talk anything about the W League. I'm looking at a list, by the way. So Wellington Phoenix have won their last 6 games. They've been crushing it, so now they're 4th, surprisingly. Sydney are top, and they're just dominating. They're ahead by so much. They're going to finish top of the league, probably with the grand final, so like last year. Actually, they shouldn't have won it last year, but they did against Perth. Adelaide United coming in at 6th, just. They're hanging on to that 6th position. 6th to 1st is finals, so just hanging on there. Perth are 3rd. They were bottom. They were doing terrible. But anyway, that's the A-League. Next up is the Big Bash League. Now, I'm going to start with the Big Bash women. Oh, this is the cricket as well. I'm just going to say the top 4. Brisbane finished top. Adelaide finished 2nd. Perth finished 3rd. Melbourne Renegades finished 4th in the women's. So, Brisbane women finished top, and they were thrashing everyone. And they versed Renegades in their first game. Brisbane women beat Renegades, of course. Adelaide played Perth. It was going to be a close game. Adelaide won. So the Adelaide Strikers were in the grand final with the Brisbane Heat women. It was a good... Adelaide made 163 in the grand final. But Brisbane beat that. So Brisbane Heat won. The women won the grand final again. Yes, they did. Then there's the Big Bash men. The ladder is Melbourne Stars top, Sydney Sixers 2nd, Adelaide Strikers 3rd, Sydney Thunder 4th, Brisbane Heat 5th, Perth 6th, Hobart Hurricanes 7th, and Melbourne Renegades 8th. Now, Melbourne Renegades have lost 6 games in a row and they've played 6 games, so yeah, we're not going to talk much about them. They're going to finish bottom, they're not making finals. Melbourne Stars, Sydney Sixers, Adelaide Strikers and Sydney Thunder, top 4. They are all so close on points. I think they're all on the same points or something. Yeah, you've seen Adelaide Strikers. You've seen my Perth vlog. Please watch my Perth vlog with Adelaide Strikers. Yeah. Melbourne Stars are currently top because last night they won against Renegades. Renegades. If you're a Renegade supporter, it's okay. Adelaide Strikers play Sydney Sixers tonight. 2nd v 3rd is going to be a close game. Anyway, let's move on to the NBL Basketball League. Now, in the NBL, there is the Women's League, which I'm going to talk to you about now. Top is Southside. Don't know who they are in Australia. 2nd is Melbourne. Canberra is 3rd. Adelaide's 4th. Sydney is 5th. Perth is 6th. Bendigo, which is a town in Victoria, is 7th, and Townsville is last. So, Adelaide Lightning, of course, I support in that, and also you knew that I support Adelaide Strikers in the Big Bash. I support, Adelaide Lightning in the Adelaide Lightning women. So they've actually been doing really well, and today they play top of the ladder Southside, so it's going to be a close one, but they've been winning their last few games a lot, so yeah. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera that much, but Melbourne thoroughly in 2nd. The top 2 is like really far ahead of 3rd and 4th and everything. Canberra's 3rd. I've never really seen Canberra one. Canberra Capitals. It's a weird last name because they're the capital of Australia. Get out of here. Hopefully this video doesn't go over 15 minutes. So, yeah. Don't know how Canberra 3rd, but Adelaide are 4th, and they've been winning their last couple of games. Next is the men's. Adelaide 36ers I support in the men's basketball league. Sydney are top, Perth are second, Melbourne are third, Cairns are fourth, Adelaide are fifth, South East Melbourne, a new team, sixth. Seventh is New Zealand, eighth is Brisbane, and ninth is Illawarra or Wollongong. Illawarra were good last year, but this year they're not that good, honestly. Sydney Kings are thrashing everyone. They thrashed Adelaide last night. It's really hard to watch. Perth second by quite a lot as well. Melbourne, Cairns, and Adelaide third, fourth, and fifth. Adelaide fifth, my team. They're on close points. And it's only top four finals, so only two of those three will make. Oh, and also South East Melbourne and New Zealand are close as well with all of the. But Brisbane and Illawarra. Oh, actually Brisbane's quite close as well. Illawarra's just not doing. Yeah, sorry if you're an Illawarra fan. Rip you. So yeah, that's the NBL basketball. And finally, we have the ABL Baseball League. None of you probably care about it, and there's no women's, just the men's. You probably don't care about it, but you'll probably want to hear something about it. So yeah, so there is two ladders. There's North and South. The North of Australia and South of Australia. And South Australia, but it's not actually South. It's just the south parts of the country. South cities of Australia. Top two of each standings league go into play finals. And yeah. So in North League, they're Auckland are top from New Zealand. Then Canberra second, Sydney third, and Brisbane fourth. So then we move on to the South. Adelaide first in South. Perth second. Melbourne third, and Geelong in fourth. Geelong really suck at baseball. So yeah. And the team I support is... wait, I'm going to trick you. You all think I'm going to go for Adelaide again, don't you? Oh no. I don't go for Adelaide in the baseball. Got him. I go for... drum roll please. Canberra! Don't ask me why, it was because last year Adelaide sucked, so Canberra weren't doing that well last year either, but I just moved to Canberra because Canberra Cavalry, they're second. Adelaide are top in their league, so it's pretty... I don't mind Adelaide honestly in the baseball, but I'm not going to talk anymore about baseball. I'm just going to end the video. Thank yous for watching this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you want to check out any of these leagues. Go to flashscore.com on the internet or the app store, I don't care where you go. I'm not putting a link in the description to those apps, no. Anyway, that was just sports in Australia and what's happening, so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye, that's what I should say. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have enjoyed, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night if you're watching at night. See you legends in the next video. Hopefully it'll be a good one.